My next video idea is, I don't know the title yet, but I think it'd be really interesting to have a look at what happens when, behind the scenes, when Lucien shows up at the next step. And in my opinion, after learning that Lucien and Eldon's actors are related IRL, I think it would be really fun to find out that their characters were related in the show and just like in secret. So maybe Lucien had already come to the studio and bugged Miss Kate while he was there, and we see him and Eldon in a hallway because he constantly in my opinion, I feel like Eldon would be constantly trying to convince Eldon to switch studios, which would explain why he's at the next step so often, because what we're not seeing is him trying to convince Eldon to switch studios, because he wants him at his, for obvious reasons, and then Eldon doesn't want to go to his dad's studio because, one, nepotism, and two, he enjoys the culture, or like the dance culture, whatever, at the next step, right? He enjoys his friendships there, right? They're having an argument, so, and it's caught by a spy. So we open in a hallway, and Eldon's saying, you know, Lucien, you gotta stop being mean to Miss Kate. She did nothing to you. I'm the one who decided to switch studios, so why are you taking it out on her? Like, because I feel like Lucien might blame Miss Kate for Eldon's decision to be at the next step, and that would be another reason why he comes there so often, right? Because he blames Miss Kate and why he, you know, teases her all the time. Or maybe that's the reason why he teases her. So Eldon starts off saying that you need to stop being mean to Miss Kate. She had nothing to you. That was my decision. And then Lucien says, okay, fine, I'll stop being mean to Miss Kate if you come to Elite. Or something like that. Give him like an ultimatum or something. If you come to Elite. You know, or come back. Maybe he was there when he was like a toddler, and then once he was old enough to make a decision, he decided to change studios. You know, come back to Elite, everything. Ella explains why he doesn't want to go, so like the nepotism thing, and like he likes his friends at the next step, right? And Eldon just keeps trying and trying to convince, or not Eldon, Lucien keeps trying to convince Eldon to go to Elite Dance Academy, and Eldon keeps saying no, right? And eventually he does refer to Lucien as the nickname he's supposed to, and Hunter then realizes, oh, okay, that explains a lot. I feel like it'd be really interesting to have Hunter be the spy instead of like Emily or Riley or, you know, any of them. With their rivalry, I think that would be kind of interesting to see him be the one who has to, you know, the one who realizes they're related and then keep that a secret. So the scene ends. Hunter does not reveal that he knows Eldon's secret till a little later. Maybe a few days later, Hunter's in Studio A with a couple of the other dancers there, and either it comes up in a conversation or he says, guess what I found out yesterday? Like, and they're like, what? There's a connection between Eldon and Lucien. before Lucian shows up again, Alden tries to stop him from being mean to Miss Kate, and Hunter implies that he knows about that connection, and he explains that you know, that Alden has a connection with Lucy. Or he explained, or he hinted something. Alden asks, "How much did you overhear?" And then he says, "Well, enough to know that you were of a certain connection to Lucy." And then Alden's jaw drops in shock of, "Oh my goodness, you caught me," kind of thing. And then everyone else asks, "Okay, what's the connection?" Then says, "Please don't tell them." Hunter, and some convincing later, Hunter agrees not to reveal that secret to the crew. Maybe later on maybe fast forward a little bit later, and Alden's trying to defend Miss Kate again, yet Lucian won't stop bugging her, so he tells him, "Fine, I'll go to your studio if you stop bugging her." And so I think Lucian would listen to that, but Miss Kate be like, "What are you doing? Like, why are you considering leaving studios? It's okay, I can handle this." Like, maybe something like that. I don't know where from there on to do. I don't know. That's it.